Why don't you stop by my place out in the dust?
Will do, Ellie. Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to more Borderlands 2. After our previous weapon guide, I took a 1 hour break. Even we got this quest from Ellie. Don't know if she repeat the dialogue. But, let's see, what did we even do previously? I have no idea. We did a bunch of side quests, I think, and that was like literally it. This episode, we are doing Clan Wars. As that's the only quest we have left to do, except for Fink Slaughter, which I might just do off screen. Something special to show up in the hill, which I already showcased regardless.
That there is the third largest tire on Pandora. The Hodun's pride and joy. They'll be awful disappointed to see it blowed the heck up. Yeah,
we're going to be doing Clan Wars in its entirety. I'll end up doing it twice because there's 2 ways this could go. Looks like we're going to pop down the Zafford emblem.
Papa Jimbo sees the disgusting Zafford emblem and he accepts your challenge, Mick Zafford. The seas will run clean with Zafford blood!
Haven't heard Jimbo that angry since the time he heard my family was leaving his dumbass clan. Mama didn't want to raise Scooter and me alongside a bunch of morons who'd sooner eat a than even help raise one. That, and one time Jimbo told Moxie to kill some dude or they was going to turn me into the clan wife. She wasn't having none of that. So, yeah. Good memory. Why don't you go to the Holy Spirit bar out near Overlook and blow their crap up too?
Right. But yeah, this quest has 2 separate ways you can go. I'll be showcasing them both. I'll just have to jump cut to the other side of the story. And there's 2 legendaries you can get from this as well. In fact, there's a couple actually now that I think about it. I think a layer part of this mission gives us a secret enemy. Oh wait, no, it's not that. There's a glitch I think I could show.
You're near the Holy Spirits. That's the Zafford family base of operations. Boy, oh boy, are they gonna be pissed when they see what we got in store for them. There's one real easy way to piss off a Zafford. Destroy their liquor. Just put those charges on the distillery and start running. I back up, cause this is gonna be awesome.
Ain't gonna want that, Lee. I had to take a drink. It's so warm. Oh god. There's a Hodunk emblem.
Piss on me eyes. Is that the Hodunk emblem I see? The bastards broke the truce. You rednecks will regret messing with Mick Zafford.
He sounds pissed. I bet he's already got a plan to strike back against the Hodunks, and he'll need the help of somebody like you.
I'm calling all gun hands to help me stamp out the Hodunks. I pay in blood, booze, and bullets. Come to the Holy Spirit's bar.
And now we're going to enter an area that, well, we're going to be frequenting quite a bit. The Holy Spirits. As someone who's Irish and, well, as someone who's Irish, this area just calls out to me, I guess. Because this is a take on, well, the Irish. And I am Irish. Not super Irish, though.
New recruit. Welcome to the Zafford family. You didn't see the bastard who destroyed my distillery, did ya? Let me get you a drink.
We didn't see him. Because there were no mirrors or any reflective surfaces nearby. Have you tried squeezing the lever?
Those Hodunks destroyed my distillery. That's it. The truth is all. You, let's talk.
Now, have any questions to turn in?
You gonna help me get them Hodunk bastards? Good. If there's anything they love more than getting to second base with their sisters, it's cars. I want you to get out there and ruin their race. Come into the base. right family in this war, boyo. Ages back, one of the Hodungs drowned a few Zafford boys in the creek bed. After an ex-Hodung killed me boy Lucky.
Oi, the bar's closed. Get out.
But after what happened to our distillery,
Shoot.
it sounds like the war's back on.
You're not supposed to be back here. But while Mick is doing his stuff, a couple things to show. Picture of Marcus. And this Jimmy Jenkins. Lord Unit Jenkins. I think is all I can get there. But Jimmy Jenkins can actually show up. We might see him, we might not. We'll find out. Let's test my luck though while we wait. Because Mick moves pretty slowly. Oh my god, I was so close to getting like a purple. That's incredible luck.
That dynamite looking good. I am Kana. Out to the dump. What's the other part?
Let's just sell that, and that. And we will sell the Sunny Blockhead. It's extra large, I think it's more splash damage, which is actually what we'd want more of. Now we gotta go to the racetrack. This mission always sort of glitches out. I mean, not in a soft lock sort of way. It's more so being efficient to mission, I guess. Like there's a weird glitch that happens where usually I cannot get the fastest version of this mission. And I'll explain when we get there. Now you could travel to the dust. Right down here, there is a fast travel that leads directly to the dust. But it's mostly designed for the cars. I can understand the idea. I'm meant to start Clan Wars, I think, before Fame. Before you really even get to where I'm at in the story. So what you were supposed to do for this quest is unlock it, and then you could drive all the way over to Overlook instead of having to worry about taking sanctuary in the sky, for example. But I usually wait because Clan Wars is a bunch of segments that they want you to be at the right point in the story.
Hodungs do one of these races every so often. I want you to place them charges on the fireworks they leave around the track. When they set off the fireworks, it'll make for some proper violence.
Proper violence, lad. Don't know why I started doing a drippy impression from Nino Kuni, but what we're going to do is we're going to turn our car, because well, this bit is not going to be interacted with, so I'd rather just have the car ready to travel. And we're going to plant some explosives.
Hey, what's you doing down there? Double checking all the fireworks? That's cool, man. I already done that. Thanks, though.
And then fourth bit of dynamite on these fireworks.
Now that the dynamite's ready, head up to where the Hodungs got their pyrotech set up. It'll be a great place to watch the destruction.
I'm gonna burp. I only just did it like maybe 10 minutes ago. I had some very cold drinks.
What are you doing up here? Come to wish me luck when I set off those fireworks? Man, when those dudes drive by and are all like, "Meow," when I hit the fireworks, and it's like kaboosh. And the ladies are all like, "Yeah, it just never gets better than that." Except that one time I tied two cats together, like a skipping rope, blood and fur everywhere.
Okay, we do have to catch you deserve to die.
It's race time, Hodun! 3, 2,
He's possessed.
1, river!
The race is starting. Blow the dynamite once the cars reach him.
Yeah, you can see the cars over here. The glitch that's happening is the car in front. Basically, it will get to the destination before the others.
I can hardly believe my eyes!
You can see right now he's going to turn the corner, the other two cars are going to take forever. Actually, is it the second I mentioned the glitch that they actually do fine?
Eyes on the bridge, racing fans! You're about to see some sweet-ass jumps!
Now you can just hit this, you don't have to blow up any cars.
Fireworks, prepare for awesome!
You busted some of the cars. Now get down there and finish off the rest.
Woo-wee! Good job, sweetheart. I saw those explosions from here. Get back to my garage and we'll see if we can't help those Hodungs get some revenge for their messed up racetrack.
But yeah, usually you could get all 3 of the cards in one go. For some reason on PC that never happens. I'm assuming it's because of a hotfix. Usually you can get all 3 though. But the glitches are pretty much only get the card in front or the 2 there in the back. Never anything else. But now we're on Ellie. Oh. Kinda want to kill that Spider-Man crew, not gonna lie. I've got enough XP really. Basically we're at a point where I could just do the stories and finish up the quest. Ellie? She's a phantom.
After this red harvest between the two clans, you're gonna be the last man standing with a fistful of dollars.
You Jimbo.
This is a planet-wide echo requesting strong, loyal soldiers who don't ask too many questions. Help the Hodunk family defeat the Zephyr Cuss-Hounds!
Huh. Ellie never usually has Ellie usually always has a hitbox. Like when you see her introduction, if you drive into her in the right way, she'll actually just reconnect the end of the cutscene. I've done it once before, which I have on a very old live stream. I don't even know if I can find the clip anymore. But she'll like do her cutscene, but she's like, "Well, howdy, I didn't see you there." Her neck just snaps to the other direction, just which is pretty funny. And he must be related to this guy. Go get it! Go get it, you're on land. Fine, you can keep your loot. Whee! Oh, I can do stupid stuff like this again without having to worry about weapon guys. You guys should be asking, why are you doing weapon guys after the absolute hell that was the Nukem and the Longbow farm? I'm this far into it now that if I don't finish the weapon guys, I'm gonna hate myself for it. But the weapons I'm gonna cover for the guide, like I said, are enemy drops for the most part. Well, yeah, enemy drops, like legendaries, blues, stuff like that. But I will cover some interesting interactions in the game to let you get some cool weaponry as well. Just gotta make sure that once I get them all done, I can do everything that's needed. But we need to go up here for the Hodunks. The Hodunks. There's an echo. Horse, stars, and horseshoes.
Got a secret cash stash around here, but we ain't sure where. The bagman leaves the Zephyr bar every so often. Paul wants you to tail him to the stash, then rob the place. But don't get too close to it.
Right, let's go in here. And for the first time in Borderlands, and the only time in Borderlands history,
That there's the bagman. Follow him to the cash stash, but don't get too close.
we have a stealth section. Don't get too close and don't kill him. Otherwise you to restart.
Keep your distance, man. Bloody Hodol's been trying to kill us for years. Kept saying that stupid fella who killed Lucky ain't part of their family anymore. But we know the real truth, don't we, voice in me head? Ah, good joke, voice in me head. You always know just what to say. Am I being followed? Nah, impossible. Just a few more years of making these trips to the cash stash and maybe Pop will finally love me. I'm a much better son than Lucky. I'm sprightly, I'm more talkative, and I wasn't buried alive in a shallow grave. One of my best qualities, that is. I agree, voice in me head.
Voice me head's a cool lad.
To the cash stash now. I can't wait to get inside and not be ambushed. That's my favorite part of these trips, really. Not getting followed and ambushed. Is anybody there? Suppose not. Woohoo! Baby, that's the cash! Wax that bagman. Take what I got. One of the opponents.
There you go.
Paul says you can open all them cash boxes now that you got the bagman's key.
Now, Bagman I don't think drops anything specific, but what I want to do is show off a glitch. You want to open this box, but after that I think you save quit. I could be wrong about this. I want to open specifically that box as safe quit. And it does fail over the rainbow, so we gotta follow Bagman again. But I just want to show this. And it might technically break the playthrough.
Secret cash stash around here, but we ain't sure where. The bagman leaves the Zafford bar every so often. Carl wants you to tail him to the stash, then rob the place. But don't get too close to it.
I think I'm doing this right, I don't know.
That there's the bagman. Follow him to the cash stash, but don't get too close.
I won't get too close, but I'm fine. I'm going to have a drink. Oh, it's still cold.
The Hodon's been trying to kill us for years. Kept saying that Scooter fella who killed Lucky ain't part of their family anymore. But we know the real truth, don't we, voice in me head? Good joke, voice in my head. You always know just what to say. Am I being followed? Nah, impossible.
He actually looked up but didn't see.
Trips to the cash stash and maybe Pop will finally love me. I'm a much better son than Lucky. I'm sprightly, I'm more talkative, and I wasn't buried alive in a shallow grave. One of my best qualities, that is. I agree, voice in me head. Nearly to the cash stash now. I can't wait to get inside and not be ambushed. That's my favorite part of these trips, really. Not getting followed and ambushed. Oh, baby, that's the cash.
And we sneak over here.
Take pieces.
And advice. Now if we grab the key,
Paul says you can open
I think we open this box.
the bagman's key.
Hold up. Do that. Now I think we open this box. It should have infinite money in it now. No. Well, it is a glitch. In order to get infinite money, it might have actually been this box. But you don't want to use the key on the objective just yet. The second you use that key, these boxes all become locked. So use this as a money farm. But there is a glitch in order to get infinite money on the hardest difficulty. But you have to basically never clear this mission to do it, and I'm fine with not having infinite money, to be honest. It probably would have ruined the play for a little bit if I could just constantly buy ammo. So I'm just gonna grab everything we can. Yeah. And we looted as many of the boxes as we could, just want to be sure. And just open up the bridge.
Cash stash.
I remember the glitch.
I hear they're planning something pretty ugly to get back at those hoes.
Yeah, I just remembered it.
Helping me out with this, by the way. My ma always says I wouldn't survive an all-out clan war between these idiots. I guess part of me wanted to prove her wrong.
Yeah, I simply did the glitch one. What you need to do is, instead of save queen, you need to go back to the start. And I think when we respawn Bagman, but I think you have to not have to quest way to turn in. You run back and save quit, and I think you kill Bagman. Honestly, you're better off just searching up Borderlands 2 Zafford, like Zafford Cash or something, like Infinite Money. The glitch might not even work on PC, I could be dead wrong about it. Might still work on consoles, you never know. It's a good way to make money. I could showcase it as the Maya, Dimension 2 Maya, but we're not going to. Actually, you know what? I will. I will showcase the glitch once we get to the end of Clan Wars. Well, once we complete it. Because I have to go through this entire thing again as Maya. So I can show it the... because there's 2 mission items you can get and 2 legendaries you can get. But you can only choose 1 per playthrough. Like, I could go through to the next highest difficulty and do it, but we're talking finishing the game and getting back here. I'm not going to do that. So, Maya will show the glitch and how to actually do it instead of me failing. And I'll edit that in while I'm running through Clowns after we complete it. Now, I did say I was going to say what the canonical route was for each route, but honestly, they never answer which of the two routes is possible through this. Well, obviously you're doing quests of both people, but here we go. Truketa. Good things killing free. If I can find it. So much loot. Still a little time. I did get. Oh my god. So, Truketa is the Jacob's shotgun scar Hyperion stock and handle by the looks of it. I want to say it's banded barrel. Good one barrel, but it's got a very nice skin on it. Because it's 3 ammo per shot, so it's a 2-shot. It does lose 16% weapon dash, I think, because it's a Jacobs. It's all about the quiz.
I got another job for you, Boyle. Meet with my man out in the dust. He'll give you the details.
And this bullet pan is kind of a triangle. I guess that's the best way to describe it. We'll use it for a bit. But Mick just told us to go look for one of his men out of the dust. So we'll talk to him. Very fan favorite character. Why don't I have the barrel on this? I guess when I clicked on the barrel. I'll blame fix this. Jeez. Nope. Disgusting. Give me catapult. Or give me that. There we go. Now we have speed. But this fellow over here is Steve. And no, he's not a Pikmin. But he is just as awesome as one. We're going to sell this later because that's weekend hours anyways. I'm pretty sure I have a favorite one is in fire, right? Or am I one about that? With a shark. With 2 sharks. 378. That one's fire. 427, okay. So we sell that. And I need to compare 2 Firelight Eaters just to be sure I have the right one equipped. Which I do. I'm gonna Steve. Sorry, Steve. Ew.
After sundown, I want to see their flaming homes burning against the midnight sky. Get going.
And there is a bandit camp back there that we actually never went to. There was a boss symbol in there, which I'll show, I guess. Because why not? And this whole episode is going to be Clan Wars, so however long it takes, it takes.
This may seem brutal, but the Hodog started this.
And now they want us to burn this up, burn all this up. I think we did arrive at night. As long as you arrive at night, you're fine.
Regular bullets will just bounce off. I don't apologize for this. You go to war, you play to win. That means being willing to do what the other side won't. If that means burning people in their homes while they sleep, so be it. What in the hell's going on out there?
Yeah, they never realised it's us. Which is weird, we're right here. But I guess because we leave no witnesses. But they really should realise.
You did well, boyo. Get back to Steve.
Get back to Steve, boy. But yeah, Steve's great. And the Zappers are great. I like them. Who don't alright.
That's pretty hardcore. If I know the Hoduns, they ain't gonna take this lightly. When they strike back, they're gonna strike back hard.
But like, it's a buzzer. Actually, I will show what's in this bandit camp.
Caravan coming through. Keep away unless one.
Caravan again, really? We can shoot this off. Or not, because apparently there's just no guys. Yeah, shotgun does alright damage for Jacobs. Obviously against a car, it's not going to do really all that much. Now, there are meant to be enemies here. I guess there's just so many guys spawned in the map that don't show up. There's a small symbol up here. So, you know. Have fun with that. I was going to say live long and prosper with that, but honestly, you don't need the ball symbol, but it is an easy one if you want a free badass rank. Steve!
Few years back, an ex-Hodon killed my son Lucky. We're holding our annual wake for him soon. I'd be proud to have you there. The Savage have gone too far. We need a killer, and we need him now.
Let's go. The reason I liked that was actually because they sent Steve out to the dust.
Get away from the caravan.
Hey, I was just going about my business. You have to walk right into me or drive into me.
All right, I'll surrender. Just rob me and get it over with.
Okay, that's cool looking. Show me the loot. Probably shouldn't grab that, but oh well. I do tend to my inventory or get more video. Okay, I got something from the Lombo farm. So I might be able to upgrade my inventory again. It might take 100 though, but I don't know. I just need to sell any legendaries or store any legendaries I'm not using. So like the Lombo, for example, I'm not using that. It's an okay sniper, I just don't need it personally. Yeah.
Dead boy, Lucky. The Zephyrs won't let you into the wake if you're sober, though. There's a bar in Sanctuary run by a trader we Hodunks don't talk about. Go there now, get wasted.
Yeah, we've made sure I have to get drunk. But I'm Irish. I guess it gives me a chance to actually talk about certain aspects of the Moxie weapons. It's like good touch, the bad touch. You know, all those sort of ones. Basically, if you're holding them, there's a chance you'll get slightly drunk, which messes up your aim and fire rate a tiny bit. There are some cool glitches that involve getting yourself drunk off the weapons. So that. I'm gonna keep the Logan's gun. Lombo, sell that. That, this, that. Is that a merge? Sell that. But yeah, every Moxie weapon has a chance to get you slightly more drunk the more you use them.
I don't care what you buy, just buy something.
Hence why it's actually kind of a good idea to use them sometimes. I will showcase whatever glitches I can. If not, I have someone that could probably pull off what I'm thinking of. Move. That's probably would have been a good time to actually show off Michael. We could buy a lager from Moxie, which you guys just got from the shelf.
Keep plugging that booze. Zephyrs won't let you into the bar unless you're so drunk that Amy looks like she's got Moxie's curves. Right, sorry, Paul. We don't talk about those heathens who left the clan. My mistake.
And yeah, we can get drunk. Well, not really drunk. But the stronger the healing is on a Moxie weapon, the more likely you are to get drunk. And there's one weapon in the game that will pretty much get you drunk 90% of the time, but in return you do get full healing. People who played this game know exactly what gun that is. Every character has it. At the end game, of course. So, I will be showing it. But I won't be able to keep it because I'm going to be showing off every single quest. So, that's going to be fun. That's okay, because I don't intend to take a character to the highest level.
Take your time. Find a good spot to start shooting. And kill them all.
Yeah, apparently this is awake, yet the father isn't here. What I'm going to recommend doing is this.
Smith not there? The freak was probably out getting more booze. Ah, well. Come on back. Who crashes awake? That's it, Hodunk. No more messing around. A fight to the death. Safford versus Hodunk. Got him one way about. Sounds like we're near ready to end this war.
Woo! They sound angry. Haul your sweet ass back to my junkyard and we'll see about ending this war.
And yeah, this is a picture from Borderlands 1, I believe. You guys may recognize this chap. We met him once in the Doll Headlands, I believe. He was actually the one that opened the catch-a-ride for us, I think. Which is a nice reference. Yeah, that was lucky. He was killed by Scooter after the events of General Knox's Secret Army, I believe. Like after that DLC he was killed. In fact, I believe there was actually a quest where we were sent to kill him on Scooter's behalf. Which is kind of interesting thinking about. Because after the Hodunks don't even know that we're the ones doing all this stuff. Which is funny. I like that about this quest line. So they don't know Zero and all that. My guess is that canonically the War Hunters probably split up into two groups, as there's 6 of them. So my assumption is that Zero probably did the jobs that Zappa sent out. As an example, while Salvador would have worked for the Hodunks, they would have just swapped who was doing which job. Maybe even sent one Vault Hunter at a time, because I think there's 6 missions in there, surprisingly. Oh, 2 uniques. I didn't realize there were 2 uniques. Well, we'll go with the Veritar, and we will have to get this on the Maya somehow. But we're going to go end the war. So, the Veritar is a Vladov pistol. I think it comes in every element. Veritar Equitas. It's honestly kind of cool looking. I forgot there were 2 uniques to get.
We're finally gonna finish off these Hodunks for good. Come meet us by the Lynchwood train station.
Still drunk.
Hey, buddy, we got the Zephyrs in our crosshairs out by the Lynchwood train station. Come meet us, and we can end this clan feud for good.
Only one gang is gonna survive this. Your choice as to who. Once the shooting starts, just blast away at whichever side annoys you the most. And be careful, once the fight started, you can't leave until one of the families is dead.
Even though we technically could kill them both. Which is weird, there's a DLC based on the Hodunks and the Zaffas in this. It makes it seem like, well, it doesn't tell you who won the clan war here. But it seems to imply that both sides died. I kind of wish I was the answer. That way I wouldn't have to do this again.
This hateful soldier. He'll help me wipe out these rednecks.
What the hell do you mean your soldier? They's with us. Great one, covered body there. We ain't sticks for more Zaffer lies. Time to end this.
Enough of this! Shoot Hector!
Hell with that. Shoot Mick.
Screw you! Shoot those Hodunk bastards!
Now shoot the Zaffers.
They crashed me boy's way!
They burned our homes to the ground.
Shoot him!
Shoot him.
Now, there's 2 different sides, 2 different weapons to get. So maybe asking, what side are you choosing? Do I side with the Zephyrs or the Hodunks? I'm saying it like it's a choice. I'm teaming up with the Zephyrs. For 2 particular reasons. Both Mick and Hector have a chance to drop a unique weapon. But I am choosing to choose with the Zephyrs because I'd rather get what the Hodunks drop for 0, personally. But I will be showing the other thing it can drop. Hold up. Do that. Alright, usually this fight is over in like seconds. I'm taking my time with this. Just 1 left. You can do it, Zephyrs. Yeah, it's all like 0 in a way. So we're going to talk to Mick. And if you're teaming up with the Zephyrs,
You've done a good thing. This here's a family heirloom.
this is the Culane, or Shalane. It's a reference to an Irish sitcom, which I've never seen, to be honest. I don't watch many sitcoms. But it is Slag Malawan, which is not too bad, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty fun weapon to shoot. Shoot these little slag balls. And it's actually a reference to what the Hodunks can drop. But that'll be, you know, part of the guide for the next time. You can see there is a fast travel here. If we go from this side, it says Lynchwood. We are not going to go to Lynchwood just yet. We can, but I want to make sure that when we go there, it's a one-time visit. So, I'm going to jump cut to the end of the clan war. I'm going to show you guys what happens if you team up with the Hodunks. So, I'll be right back. Alright, back at Clan Wars reached the dead drop. About to do Over the Rainbow. Gonna show you guys how to properly do the glitch if it works on PC. We'll see. Yes, we've accepted a fillable mission. I know.
Stash around here, but we ain't sure where. The bagman leaves the Zephyr bar every so often. Paul wants you to tail him to the stash, then rob the place. But don't get too close to him.
Gonna go in. Follow your man. Follow the bagman.
Not be able to go down there. That there's the bagman. Follow him to the cash stash, but don't get too close.
Well, you better speed up then. Because I might need a grenade.
Bloody Hodun's been trying to kill us for years. Kept saying that scooter fella who kept Lucky ain't part of their family anymore. But we know the real truth, don't we, voice in me head?
Oh,
Good joke, voice in the head.
why do you want through that?
I might be unfollowed. Nah.
I guess it's a show, but you just don't get too close to me, you won't be spotted.
To the cash stash and maybe Pop will finally love me. I'm a much better son than Lucky. I'm sprightly, I'm more talkative, and I wasn't buried alive in a shallow grave. One of my best qualities, that is. I agree, voice in me head.
There he goes. We might need grenades.
Stash now. I can't wait to get inside and not be ambushed. That's my favorite part of these trips, really. Not getting followed and ambushed.
Okay.
Is anybody? Oh, baby, that's the cash. Wax that.
Kill Bagman? Honestly, just do this. And you're dead. Now, I know I have a grenade.
Open all them cash boxes now that you got the bagman's key.
So, in order to do this properly, I'm going to open 2 chests exactly. In fact, let me just be sure. I have to be sure. 1, 2, the third. Cash, glitch. Just to be sure. And kill the bagman. Up 1 more chest. Up 1 more loot chest within the stash. Fail a mission, backtrack. Doesn't want me to collect money. It doesn't say to collect the money or not. I'm going to just leave that money there. What we need to do is we need to just leave. I mean that. You have to leave this entire area. Just backtrack the way you came. And don't do all of the stashes. I could have just one actually. You may have to loot 2 of the stashes, but I don't know. But don't loot all 10 stashes. And if I fail the glitch here, then I can still try it. But luckily it's only 2 ladders, and then you can just get it out like that. And go over here. Come on, come on, come on. I know I'm doing a lot of dead silence in these videos, but I'm not a talkative person. That's just the truth about me. There you go, we have failed a mission. I think it's our first time. Actually, no, it's not. We failed one missions before. We failed arms dinner, I know that much. But by failing this mission, we can just redo it. We just gotta fall back again. That's like the only bad part about it.
The Zaffer's got a secret cash stash around here, but we ain't sure where. The bagman leaves the Zaffer bar every so often. Paul wants you to tail him to the stash, then rob the place. But don't get too close to it.
Come on, run through Maya.
That there's the bagman. Follow him to the cash stash, but don't get too close.
Is he moving? Don't see him moving. Nah, he's moving.
Bloody Hodon's been trying to kill us for years. Kept saying that scooter fella who killed Lucky ain't part of their family anymore. But we know the real truth, don't we, voice in me head? Good joke, voice in my head. You always know just what to say. Am I being followed? Nah, impossible. Just a few more years of
Honestly, this bitch is funny as Salvador, because you just see Salvador poking his head around a corner.
I'm a much better son than Lucky. I'm sprightly, I'm more talkative, and I wasn't buried alive in a shallow grave. One of my best qualities, that is. I agree, voice in me head.
Yeah, like I said before, I guess, as a sort of fan, I think all of our hunters probably took turns doing one mission at a time, because if all 6 of our hunters followed the bagman, the Zappers would have noticed. They probably sent, I want to say Gage this way. There you go, we're going to kill him. There you go. These chests are opened when they shouldn't be. So if you open them now, yep, you got a chest that was just always open. Oh my god. I wish you did this actually. You can see if you look at my place, so like down here, you can complete the for the horde, player for the horde sort of thing. Hey, you can open 2 boxes and 2 of your friends can do this, or you can open these 2 and then go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. But yeah, that's a pretty cool glitch. Now if you do this on Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, you can get max money in a matter of seconds, but I'm obviously not going to go for the max money on this Maya, because there's no point. I just want to showcase the glitch. So, I'm going to open this chest just to see if we get lucky.
Messed up the Zaffer cash stash, huh? That's great. I hear they're planning something pretty ugly to get back at those Hodons. Thanks for helping me out with this, by the way. My ma always said
Nothing there. We're going to save quit, as it's faster than walking all the way back. And I will once again see you guys at the end of the clan war. It's not that far away, but I'm fine. Just gonna jump cut anyway, so be right back. Alright, we're wakey for the clan wars. I kind of skipped the dialogue, so I'm actually going to show dialogue in this one through before we just destroy the wake. Something tapped my window. But yeah, we'll go in here and let them talk about Lucky for a little bit, so I'll mute myself.
Take your time. Find a good spot to start the shooting and kill them all.
We are here today to celebrate the life of Lucky Slavine Zafford. Lucky was a good man, kind of heart and noble of spirit. Lucky brought joy into the lives of everyone he met, the people he killed notwithstanding. Lucky loved the drink, he loved women, he loved life. And on this day, let us not dwell only on Lucky's memory, but on the low-life sister humpers who took him from us. The disgusting, amoral progeny of the Hodunk clan, known as Scooter. Mark my words, fellow Zaffords, we shall defeat the Hodunks, and then we shall truly avenge Lucky.
There we go.
I'll be running.
Was Mick not there? The freak was probably out getting more.
And we'll just skip that dialogue. He's shown already. Yeah, Skywalker grenade you get to stop if you have to hand some collection will basically just do the job in one shot. Just be careful where you chuck it. You might end up killing yourself. But now it's time for thing to show the end of the clan war. Let me just check. Yeah. It's the end of the clan war and also showing what we didn't get a 0 from this quest. Because we chose the Equitas before. So talk to Moxie and oh yeah, we took the Verita. The Equita is next. Now, second is better.
Sounds like the Zappers and the Hodunks are raring for final show. Get out there before the fighting starts. You don't want to miss the fun.
Ain't nothing like squirting bitches on the
Oi,
day.
we're finally gonna finish off these Hodunks for good. Come meet us by the Lynchwood train station. Hey, buddy, we got the Zaffords in our crosshairs out by the Lynchwood train station. Come meet us, and we can end this clan feud for good.
Only one gang is gonna survive this. Your choice as to who. Once the shooting starts.
Yeah, we already know about this. I don't know why I'm late. I need to talk, to be honest, because I already went over this. So, Verita and Equitas, they are, well, they're a pair. You usually, in multiplayer, you get to choose who gets what. So, let's go over what the Equita does. Oh yeah, I forgot I had to pay towards this. So, this is a Vladov shield that pairs with the Equita. You get 10% duration for 5 for your life for every Equita or Verita equipped in an inventory, which can go up to 80% in all honesty. I believe it says on Equita and Verita, showing that they're meant to be a combo item. Which they're not. But it's a pretty good absorb shield, in all honesty. And it's got some good parts in it, actually. Now that I take a good look at it. But, yeah, it's a pretty good capacity shield that absorbs bullets, and if you were in multiplayer with your friends, 3 of which you could have in your game, that's basically 40%. So you could help each other with that. Now, if you need 5 for life, I don't know. There's a tenacity relic for that. Ew. I forgot I still had that. Ooh. Aw, that's terrible. But if you were to do a weed-only farm, or if you went into your campaign and got one and your friend got the other and you just duped them back and forth, you could have more fight for your life with a tenacity relic. So you could make it save a very long time to survive a fight, to get out of fight for your life. But honestly, they're okay. If I had to choose one, the shield. The shield is the absolute best one. And we already paired up with the Zaffords, so yep, we're teaming up with the Hodunks this time. And they're dead. Blue's Fist is good as well. I mean, I could do a read-only farm for 2 weapons, but I'm not going to. Now, teaming up with the Hodunks does make you fight less enemies in the long one, so if you really want to make an argument, yeah, you could feign. You could say the Zaffords are probably the ones you don't want to team up with, because the Hodunks have more. Canonically, I don't know. There is a DLC that handles this topic later on, so I'll talk about it then. The only thing I'll say right now is I do think every ball hunter took a different mission. I think, for example, for Over the Rainbow, Zero was probably the one to follow the bag man. For burning down the homes, it was probably Salvador, or Crashing Awake would have been Salvador as well. I think Creek probably crashed Awake. I think Maya probably detonated the explosives, but there's like 6 missions. I think every ball hunter just swapped out who did what, and that's why they don't know who the hell is what the hell is happening, because they could have just called us out, but they didn't. But for teaming up with the Hodunks, you get the Landscaper, which is time to show off. The Landscaper. Get off my lawn. Yeah, it's reference to Timbo. But you can out-hit him. You technically could kill Jimbo and Hector with the right setup. In fact, you can kill whatever side you don't team up with. Technically, and I'll go over that later on. But the way this weapon works, it shoots a square of sticky bombs. They explode after a bit or making contact or something. Which is pretty cool. Ain't gonna lie. They can also restore your rockets with an absorb shield. Has anyone showed off against? Nah. Now, what's strange about this quest is Teams with Disasters actually gives you a weapon that the Hodunks can drop. Hector can drop something that's like the Shalane, but better. But the Zappers don't drop a shotgun. The Zappers drop a different beast entirely. And that's what we'll be covering next episode. So, next time on Borderlands 2, well, it'll be a weapon guide. But in terms of the story, we have all the quests in mind, but we're not going to do them. Next time, we're actually going to continue on with the bloody story. After, like, I don't know, 7 episodes or something? Point is, the story will continue next episode on Zero. I will see you guys then.